Hello students, my name is Ranjana Srivastav. I am your science teacher from Ikra Primary English Medium School branch. Today I am going to start the chapter 11 of standard 4th from the textbook Looking Around, that is the Valley of Flowers. Students, let's get started. In the hills of Uttaranchal, there is a place where there are flowers everywhere. This place is called as the Valley of Flowers. In some places, you can see red flowers blooming, and you can also see white flowers, yellow flowers, blue colored flowers. All these flowers seems like a beautiful dream, doesn't it? Yes, because like a dream, these flowers bloom only for a few weeks in the year. Got it? Uttarakhand, formerly known as Uttaranchal, is a state in the northern part of India. The winter capital of this place is Dehradun and summer capital is Garsen. In India map, the place red color one Uttarakhand. We will see in detail about flowers. A flower is a special kind of plant part. Flowers are also called the bloom or blossom of a plant. A flower is the part of a plant that blooms. Flowers produce the seeds that can become new plants. You can see the parts of the flower. In this first you can see the petal. Next the center part, yellow part, can be called as pistil or stigma, and outside of this a stamen. Then you can see the sepal, stem and leaf attached to it. This is the part of a flower. Next, you can use it for decoration, making perfumes, food making, rangoli making, color making, garlands making, bouquet making, medicines. So these are the uses of flowers. We will discuss all these uses in detail in this chapter. Now, have you ever seen so many flowers grow together anywhere? Where? Yes, I have seen so many flowers growing together at the garden of my friend's house. Next, how many differently colored flowers have you seen? Write their names. I saw so many different colored flowers. Red, yellow, blue, pink, violet, white and orange. Now let's see on page number 85. Now you are just left counting, weren't you? Are they? Yes, I was, but the number of flowers were countless in the garden. Next, are there any things here in your house which have designs of flowers made on them, like cloths, sheets, vases, etc.? Yes, there are many things in my house that have designs of flowers. These are curtains, bed sheets, notebooks cover, pillow covers, etc. Next, here is the floral design given. The design in the picture is called as Madhubani. So this is art district in Bihar. During festival and happy occasions, the wall of the houses and their courtyards are painted with such pictures. These paintings are made out of paste of powder which rise in which color has been mixed. So this is eco-friendly way of making paint. The color used in Madhubani painting are very special too. To make them indigo, they use neem. To make yellow, they use turmeric or haldi. They also use color from flowers and trees. The painting show human beings, animals, trees, flowers, birds, fish and many other animals. Now you can draw your own design in your notebook and color it as well. So students, here I have given you few examples, pictures you can make use of this and draw it and write in your notebook. Now look at the picture and designs made by your friend as well. So here are some pictures of flowers which you recognize. Write their names too if you know. The world of flowers. Here are some pictures of flowers. Mark right on the flowers which you recognize. Write their names too if you know. So you are going to find out the names of each flowers. So students, the first one is hibiscus, second rose, third sunflower, then marigold, champa, jasmine, tulsi, Raat ki Rani, the queen of night, and chrysanthemum. Okay. So all these are the flowers given. Now next, from the pictures given above and the other flowers that you know, give name of to which. So first we'll see which grows on trees. Gulmohar and Kadam. Next, which grows on bushes? Lavender and hibiscus. These are grown in bushes. Next, which grow on creeper? Champa, coral vine plant, which grown on creepers. Next, which grows on water plants? Water lily and lotus plant, which grow on water plants. Next, which bloom at night? Moonflower and queen of night. See the color of queen of night. It is a dark brownish lavender color. Next, which bloom in the day, close at night. You can give the example like sunflower and poppy. These are the flowers which bloom in day and close at night. So, easily you can recognize. Understood, children? Now, which flowers can you recognize by their scent even with your eyes closed? So, answer is red, rose and jasmine. Which flowers bloom all the year round? Rose and hibiscus. Which flower bloom only in certain months? Rajnigandha, April to September month. Are there any trees or plants which never have any flowers? Find out and write. Yes, money plant and conifers never have any flowers. Now next. Why this? Have you ever seen a board like this put up at anywhere? Yes, I have seen such a board put up in public parks and gardens. Do people pluck flowers even when this board is there? No. Usually when this board is placed, people do not pluck flowers. Why do you think they do this? They do this as they do not respect the rule of and some other do it for fun too. Should they do this? No, it's against the rule of and people should not pluck the flowers. What would happen if everybody plucked flowers? If everybody plucked flowers, then there wouldn't be any flower left in the park and gardens. Also, it destroys the beauty of the space. Okay, got it, children? Now, let's see at page number 88. Let us look closely. Children who can bring flowers may bring one or two flowers to class. Remember that you must collect only pollen flowers. Do not pluck any flower. Make groups of 3 or 4 children and look at one's flower carefully. What is the color of the flower? It's red in color. Next, what kind of a scent does it have? It has a very lovely scent. Next, what does it look like? A bell, a bowl, a brush or anything else? It looks bowl or cup shaped. Do these flowers grow in bunches? No, they do not grow in a bunches usually. How many petals does it have? It has about 40 to 60 petals. Are all the petals joined together or separate? The petals of the flower are separate. Outside the petals, can you see any green leafy structures? How many are there? Yes, I can see 4 such structures. Next, inside the petals in the middle of the flower, can you see some thin structures? Write its color? Yes, the color of the structure is pink red. Next, When you touch these, do you find a powdery thing on your hands? Yes, I found a powdery thing on my hands when touching it. Understood? Next, we are going to discuss about birds. Birds are the small part of a plant that develops into a flower or leaf. What differences do you find between a flower and a bird? So, these are the differences. Flower would be bigger, open, large and open. Whereas bird would be smaller, closed and pointed. Understood, children? Now, next, draw the picture of a bird and its flower in your notebook. So, children, here you can draw the flower and bird picture. Understood? Can you tell how many days will a bud take to bloom into a flower? Let us try and find out. So answer is, it take about 4 to 5 days for a bud to bloom into a flower. Choose a bud that is growing on a plant and look at it every day. Write the name of the plant. It was a rose plant. When you first saw this bird, the date was 10 September. Now, when the bird has bloomed into a flower, the date is 15 September. How many days did the bird take to become a flower? So, here you can mention the date. It took 5 days for the bird to become a flower. Got it, children? Ask your friend the name of the different flowers that has seen. How much time did it take their birds to become flowers? Bud of a hibiscus takes about 7 days and sunflower's bud takes 7 to 8 days. Also observe how many days the same flower took to dry. Hibiscus take about 30 days to become dry and sunflower takes about 30 to 40 days to become dry. Okay, children? Now next. So many uses. Flowers are even eaten. What are the different ways we use flowers in our daily life? Do you know that flowers can be eaten as well? Many flowers are cooked and as vegetables. So many uses and so many flowers are so many uses. So many uses for vegetables, many uses for garlands, for decoration purposes. We'll discuss them in detail. Different ways we use flower in our daily life are for decoration as gifts in the form of bouquet garlands and rangoli. Are flowers cooked in your home as a dry vegetable, a gravy dish or as a chutney? Find out which flowers are used for these. For making means to convey emotions like happiness to make us look beautiful, we use flowers. Now next, flowers in medicines. Flowers are used to make many medicines as well. Find out some names of any two flowers which are used for making medicines. Kedar and rose are used for making medicines. How is rose water used in your house? It is used as medicine, sweets, lassi or something else. Find out the tell others. Rose water is used as medicine for the eyes and skin and also used to mix with sweets and lassi. Now next, find out and write the names of some flowers that are used for making colors. Rose, saffron and hibiscus that are used for making colors. Can you think of a color of which there is no flower? I think for colors grey and silver there are no flowers. Write the name of such flowers which are used to make scents. Lavender, jasmine, rose and many other flowers are used to make scents. Next, Students, Granny recipe. You may have heard of some Granny's old recipes which use flowers. Here is a recipe for which rose water is used. Mix equal part of rose water and glycerin. Fill this in a bottle. Add a few drops of lemon juice. In winter, use this mixture on your skin. Your skin will not crack or dry. Got it, children? Now next, see at page number 92. Now, talk about it. Are any special flowers used on certain occasions or festivals by your elders? Make a list of different occasions and the flowers used at each. So students, in marriage, bouquet is used. In Valentine Day, red rose is used. In religious ceremony, marigold is used. And birthday party, rose and tulip flowers are used. Now next. Let us know some more. Have you ever seen anyone selling flower anywhere? If there are any flower sellers nearby, ask them these questions and write. Question: what are the different flowers that they sell? Ask them the name of 3 flowers. So, rose, jasmine and dahlia. Next, where do they bring these flowers from? They bring these flowers from horticulture farms and gardens. Why do people buy flowers? People buy flowers various purposes like decoration, worship and to give them to others. Now children, see at page number 94. Some flowers are used in different forms like rose and marigold are used in garlands and as loose petals too. Find out one prices of these different forms. One flower prices rupees 300. One garland rupees 50. One bouquet prices rupees 30. Has the flower seller learned to make bouquet or a net of flowers from anybody? From whom? Yes, the flower seller learned to make bouquet or a net flower from his father. Would they like the other member of their family to do this work? Why? Yes, they would like to include other family members to do this work as it makes some extra earning for the flower seller. Now children, see at page number 95. Draw a flower of your choice and write its name below. Children, do yourself it. So here, with this we completed our 11th chapter, that is the value of flowers. Hope this video is understanding for you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.